Kentucky College of Art and Design has become the first and only independent art college to achieve institutional accreditation in 40 years. To tell us more is President Moira Scott Payne. Thank you so much for coming on today. We kind of were chit-chatting a little bit before we went on, and this is such a cool experience for students. It's in the heart of Old Louisville, but kind of take me back to the humble beginnings of the art college.
Well, we started out in 21C Hotel in the basement. Laurelie and Steve gave Kentucky College of Art and Design a little space, and they had a community program. And our founder, Churchill Davenport and Skylar Smith, they gathered a group of students around those early days. And it began to do well, and they decided they would take it further. They would look for accreditation for the college and begin to develop it as an independent college. They partnered with Spalding University, who took it in and allowed it to be a department at Spalding University. And it was there for about 8 years, and it was a great opportunity to beta test the model, to look what it would take to build the College of Art and Design. And eventually the board decided that it was time to become independent, and they brought me in from Seattle to begin the process of taking the college towards accreditation. So we parted ways with Spalding and started from scratch. We had, 140 students at that time. It was a quickly growing department.
Yeah, I was going to say that's pretty large for just a department.
It was. It grew quickly, and so we knew that there was the potential for success. And so we moved away and started with no students and began the trek our way towards building back the college back up. And so it's taken us 6 to 7 years to gain accreditation. And we're very excited that we've finally got there, and our students are delighted.
Yeah, absolutely. So how many students do you house right now?
We have 30 students, just under 30 students now. And we had deliberately kept everything small as we worked towards accreditation. We fundraised for everything. But now we're going to be putting the college on a different footing, looking to grow, looking to develop our programs. And so the next step is growth. Yeah,
so tell me a little bit about, I'm assuming they kind of pick a major in the college. So tell me a little bit about the different pathways that you kind of offer.
We have one program, a studio art program at the moment, and for a BFA in studio art, but it's a very interdisciplinary program. So students will come in and they'll learn many making processes. They'll use digital tools, they'll learn how to weld, and so when they leave us, they have this enormous tool set, and they can communicate, they can do a PowerPoint presentation. So they have the opportunity to step into many different career opportunities, and that's the exciting opportunity for somebody coming out of an art school today.
Absolutely.
It leads you to a job, and the statistics bear that out.
Yeah, especially with this new digital age too. I feel like we're kind of, with the art of social media, I feel like we're kind of in this maker's front too. Like I mentioned, I kind of doom scroll on TikTok and Instagram, and there's a lot of different makers out there.
Yes.
And to see that kind of come through this market is really incredible.
It is. It's a sort of counterbalance to AI and VR, but art students do both. They're making, they're writing, they're thinking, they're developing ideas and then communicating ideas. So now art students work with complex research, they work with scientists and engineers, and there's the opportunity for an artist to work in many different fields, and a good College of Art and Design will bring that opportunity to them.
Yeah, and so this accreditation means so much. It's the first art school in nearly 40 years to have this stamp of approval. So what does that mean for the college?
I think it's exciting. It's a peer review process. So we had presidents coming in from other colleges and universities, and they put us through our paces. We had to achieve 72 standards, and we did. And, so that means that we have achieved the quality of our processes and systems, and people can come to our college and be assured of a good education.
Yeah, and you kind of invite the community in. I know you were on the Holiday Homes Tour.
We were, yes.
Which is so cool.
I know. So many Christmas decorations, yes.
Very, very
fun.
cool. So people are interested in maybe getting connected with you, maybe even kind of expanding the programs a little bit. I feel like 2025 is going to be a big year for a lot of people. So how can they get in touch with you?
On our website is all our information, our website information. If you'd like to apply, there's even the opportunity to apply directly from the website. So yes, please come and see what we're doing. We have exhibitions in our 849 gallery, and so watch the website for notices of exhibitions that are coming up. We like to welcome people. If you'd like a tour of the college, we can arrange that too.
All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. So exciting. Thank you for sharing the great news.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
So again, to learn more, just go to kycad.org.